What is up, y'all? Today we are going to be discussing the playoffs up to this point. So each team has played 2 games. As you have highlights, I was at this game. Let me show y'all real quick. Got the program here. Playoffs. Y'all can see. Got this cool, whatever you call this. I'm not sure what you call it. This thing from where you put, like, you know what I mean. But, got this cool popcorn bucket. Oklahoma City Thunder popcorn bucket. And the grand finale is the shirt. If y'all can see. 24 playoffs. Nice. But today we're going to talk about the playoffs up to this point. So like I said, each team has played 2 games. So I'm going to go ahead and start with Thunder since they're right here. Thunder, game 1, had to get the jitters out. It was close, 94-92. But this game, Thunder turned it around. Won by, I'd say, 32. I'm not exactly sure. I don't quite remember. But they won by like 32, 34, something like that. And Thunder, they're looking good. If they can get past either the Mavericks or Clippers, I honestly think they could easily go to the finals. That might be a hot take, but heard it here first, I don't know. But the Pelicans, with Zion out, it's just a matter of time until the Pelicans get eliminated. They are probably going to enter the offseason with some questions. What do you do with Brandon Ingram? Or maybe CJ McCollum? I'm sure they'll probably keep Zion. He played 70 games this season, even though he got hurt here at the end. He still played 70 games. But we'll have to wait and see. I'd say Thunder probably either sweep the Pelicans or 1-5. Let's go on to the other 1-8 matchup, the Celtics and the Heat. Well, the Celtics, game 1 looked really good. You were thinking, yeah, it's just going to be a sweep, or Celtics are 1-5. But the Miami Heat made 23 threes. Most in Miami Heat franchise for 3-pointers in a single playoff game. And the Heat tied the series 1-1 with the Boston Celtics without Jimmy Butler, and they don't have Terry Rozier either. Heat, if they get Jimmy Butler back before the series is over, watch out. There's a slight chance that the Heat could actually upset the Celtics. That would be like the biggest playoff upset ever. The Celtics are so favored to win the championship. They're like the clear favorites. They get knocked out round 1 by the Heat. That would be the craziest upset ever. But series is tied 1-1. Watch out. If Jimmy Butler returns at any point in the series, watch out. Alright, let's move on to the 2-7 matchups. We'll go with the Nuggets and Lakers first. The Denver Nuggets. Game 1, after halftime when the second half started, Nuggets cruised to an easy win. You're like, okay, Nuggets looking good. Then game 2, Lakers for about 80% of the game looked like they were going to win the game. Lakers were like, alright, looks like they found their mojo. They're finally going to beat the Nuggets. No. Jamal Murray. Terrible first half. I don't know exactly. It was like 2 for 10 from field goal percentage or something. I don't know. It was bad. But Jamal Murray, second half, the team kept telling him to shoot, take the shots. He did. He got them to go, kept making them, and at the end, Jamal Murray, buzzer beater to get the Nuggets the win. I'm pretty sure the score was 101-99, and the Nuggets are up 2-0 on the Lakers. And I gotta say, Nuggets are probably going to win the series in like 4 or 5 games. I don't see the Lakers winning the series, being able to win the series. Nuggets probably have like a 95% chance at this point. Just gonna have to win on the road. It should be good. But let's go over to this 2-7 matchup in the East. Knicks 76ers. The Knicks in game 2. There's like 20-something seconds left, maybe 30 seconds. It looked like it was over. Sixers looked like they had tied the series up. Then some things happened. I don't exactly remember as well as I do the Nuggets and all the other games that what happened. But I do remember Tyrese Maxey Twice. The NBA even admitted after the fact. Tyrese Maxey was fouled twice before he lost the ball. Knicks got it. Dante DiVincenzo hits the three. Knicks go on to win, I think, by 3 points. I do not remember the exact score. But the Knicks are up 2-0 on the 76ers. And tonight, the Knicks and Sixers play game 3. If the Sixers lose tonight, it's over. No team's ever come back 3-0 in the playoffs. Down 3-0. And I would say the Knicks. If the Celtics get knocked out by the Heat, look out for the Knicks, because they'd be the next team to beat. And the next team that's favorited to go to the finals. But tonight should be a good game. Tune in to the Knicks and 76ers. That's probably going to be the game of the night. Should be close. Sixers are at home. Crowd's probably going to be hyped. Getting loud. So that'll be the game to tune into tonight. So let's move into the 3 and 6 matchup. We'll start in the West. Timberwolves and the Suns. Timberwolves, they've impressed me. I honestly thought the Suns would beat the Timberwolves in this series. But after 2 games, my mind has changed. I believe the Timberwolves will pull it off and win the series. They're up 2-0 right now. Game 1, it was kind of close through maybe the first 3 quarters, but fourth quarter, Timberwolves blew them out, won by like 20-something. And game 2, it was kind of close, but fourth quarter, Timberwolves pulled it on, and they're up 2-0. Grayson Allen got injured. He's probably going to be out for the rest of the series, maybe even the rest of the playoffs, if the Suns somehow advance. But Timberwolves, it's looking like we're going to see a Nuggets-Timberwolves game 2. Nuggets-Timberwolves round 2 playoff series. That would be an interesting and entertaining series. But if you're the Suns, got some questions coming into this offseason. What do you do with Durant? What do you do with Bradley Beal really can't be traded. He has a trade clause. Mainly, it's what do you do with Durant? Do you trade him? Does he want to be traded? Do you try to run it back? We'll have to wait and see. Well, let's go on to the East, the 3 and 6 series. Who's the 3 and 6 in the East? The Pacers and the Bucks. I don't know how I forgot. Game 1, Dame Time took over. 35 points in the first half. Didn't score any second half, but the Bucks still won by quite a bit. It was looking like Bucks, Dame Time's going to take over and win the series. Game 2, though, was a different story. Pacers looked good. They looked like the Pacers from the Bucks-Pacers series in the first couple games in the regular season. Pacers looked like they can win the series from Game 2. Game 3, though, tonight in Indiana, we'll have to see what happens. I'm pretty sure Giannis is out the whole series. I'm not too sure on that. But I think whoever wins tonight, or it's not tonight, it's tomorrow night. Whoever wins tomorrow night is probably going to win the series, in my opinion. Especially if the Pacers win. We'll have to wait and see, though. But Bucks-Pacers is an interesting matchup. The series is tied at 1. Alright, the 4 and 5 matchup. We'll start the West. Mavericks-Clippers. Game 1, Mavericks scored 30 points in the first half. They could not score. It was not looking good. Clippers easily won. Game 2, different story. It was pretty close. Mavericks, though, take it. At the end, they won by 3. I'm pretty sure it was like 99-96. But the Mavericks and Clippers series is tied 1-1. I think this series could go to 7 games, honestly. But whoever wins, if it goes to a Game 6, whoever wins Game 6, I would say wins the series. But also, the Mavericks-Clippers, whoever wins that series is playing against my Thunder. So it's going to be interesting. From my perspective and my opinion, I'd say the Clippers is the team I want the Thunder playing against. I feel like we'd have a better shot, a better matchup against them than the Mavericks. But we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, series tied 1-1. And now the Cavaliers and the Magic. That series looks like Cleveland is just dominating. Game 1 and Game 2, Cleveland dominated. They have a 2-0 lead. I'm pretty sure, they're playing tonight against the Magic in Orlando. I'm pretty sure the Cavaliers are probably going to sweep the Magic, honestly. I just don't see the Magic being able to win. But yeah, it's kind of all that's happened so far. I mean, 2 games have been played by each team. It'll be interesting. We'll have to see what happens at the end and throughout round 1 and beyond in the playoffs. But But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. And until next time, peace.